she has gotten elite. I give all the glory to God for that. When you got options, you can maneuver recklessly. And right now, I don't have another option. So I have to maneuver accordingly to my bills right now. I am in Venice. I am happy. I am on a boat. I'm driving the boat right now. And y'all talking about what I did in middle school? Okay, y'all. Yeah, I did it. If that's the case, y'all, I did it. It was for the church. Stealing the church's money. Good gracious. And you know what? I'm gonna be completely honest. If I'm sitting here talking to myself by myself, why can't I talk to myself with some other people? And I mean, I understand how much 32 ounces was, but I guess I didn't realize how much 32 ounces was. If that make a little sense. If it don't, I understand. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I go by Alicia Renee. You may also call me Amazing Grace. Honey, it's whatever you decide to call me. And y'all, I am getting ready to head to the gym. It's a Saturday. Yeah. It's a Saturday and your girl is getting ready to go to the gym. I'm about to eat me some cereal because I need something in my system before I go to the gym. Y'all keep hearing how I keep saying gym. That's because I need some motivation to go to the gym. Because I don't want to be like, I don't want to go to the gym. I was supposed to go to the gym yesterday and I did not go. Like, I was tired. And I usually don't do this no more just because I wake up early and go to bed. Well, because I have to wake up earlier to go to work. I stayed up to like, I was up to 2 finishing that last vlog. But I really didn't go to bed till 4 because you got to upload it as 4K. From your computer, just uploading, and then you gotta upload it to YouTube in 4K, which takes a long time. And somebody said that you used to didn't have to go through like that whole rendering part. You could upload straight to YouTube. You can't do that anymore. So I don't know. Well, on my computer you can't do that, but that's neither here nor there. I was up and I hadn't done that in a long time. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of like putting my videos out on Fridays now because it seems like I get more engagement and people watching on Fridays. I don't know why. Y'all know my original days was Tuesdays, and I may go back. I'm just gonna experiment between Tuesdays and Friday, but I know people were saying at the end of the week, don't put your video out, it don't do well. I heard somebody say that. I just don't experience that. Like, I experienced that my video do good, so I don't know. So it's out there, y'all. Please go watch it. Oh, and I'm gonna tell y'all now, that 2-hour stuff, that's done. That is done and over with. I want y'all to hear me loud and clear. That is done and over with. And the reason why I was doing 2-hour videos is because I was behind. And I did not, like, part of me was just like, scrap all of this footage and start from now. But I was like, this is good footage. Like, some of the videos that I release, I'm like, I like these videos. Now, you have your moments where you be like, I don't really care about this video, whatever. But it's been videos. Is this shirt on backwards? Oh no. Okay, so I'm like, I don't really care about this video. It is what it is. But then I've had some good videos like the Jeezy video. I wish I could have released that around my birthday, but I was so far behind. But I feel like that was a good video. I don't know, but we caught up and we going back to 1 hour and 15-minute videos, 1 hour and 20 at the most. I kept wondering why is it taking me so long to get these videos out? Girl, it's taking you that long because you're taking 4 hours of footage, 4 and 3 hours of footage, and trying to condense it down, and then that leaves you with 2-hour videos because you got so much good stuff because you filmed 2 weeks instead of 1 week. And I was like, I'm not doing that no more. Because I was like, I remember the day that I could get a video done in like 2 days. 3 at the max. Why is it taking me a whole week to get a video done? And y'all know how I like my editing to look. If y'all don't appreciate my editing, y'all need to appreciate it. Because I feel like from video 1 to now, she has gotten elite. I give all the glory to God for that. Because I don't know, like, I just like my videos to look like what when I watch videos, I like to watch videos where it's not, the camera is not in one spot. That is so boring to me. And if that is your style, I'm not calling you boring. I'm just saying I don't like that. I will watch them, but when I see somebody that's doing multiple, like they getting multiple angles, I love those type of videos. It keeps me engaged. It keeps me wanting to watch. And I be like, I could tell they work hard at creating this video. And so it's like, for me, if that's what I like, then that's what I'm going to kind of lean towards. Like, I love giving y'all angles. Now, do those angles take a long time? Absolutely. Because that one scene that looks so flowy and flawless, I've had to film that probably 9 times. And that's just being real about it. So when it looked like on the video that, say this video right here, I already know what I did earlier. Coming downstairs. I got me coming down the stairs in 3 different ways. You seeing me coming down, you seeing me bend in the corner, you seeing me coming down right here, so 4, and then you seeing me come right here. So imagine how many times I had to film that. And then if it didn't look right, or you got to make sure this leg is first, and then this leg. So yeah, I'm not gonna be one of those influencers that come on here and be like, stuff is not fake. It is. It is in a sense, because if you filming something 5 or 6 times, it's not real. Because in your real day life, you would just come, I would have came down here like I just did, poured this box of cereal and went on about my business. But instead, I'm like, okay, in this hand, this the hand you had the cereal in, and this the hand you had the milk in. So when you do the next scene, you gotta make sure the carton is still turned the correct way, the box is turned the correct way, and then you doing it so it'll look cohesive. So that's what I mean when I say it's fake. I'm gonna be the real one to tell y'all that. Like, other people may try to make it seem like it's not, it's fake. Now, what we do I can't speak for nobody else, but what I do in my daily life, what I'm showing y'all, that is not fake. But when I'm setting up these multiple scenes and y'all getting these different angles, that is definitely fake, y'all. It is. But I do it because I love y'all, and that's what I like to see. I like for my vlogs to be interesting. So yeah, but y'all don't want to hear me smack, and I don't want y'all to hear me smack. I am not going to go to I'm not taking y'all to the gym today. I have stuff I gotta do. I have some exciting news. It might not be exciting to y'all, but it's exciting to me because I feel like this is the first step of, we did it, Joe. We did it. I feel like it's the first step of that. And so I'll talk about that when we get in the vehicle and when we're going to where the excitement is for me. Okay? Okay. Hey y'all, so I'm back from the gym, and must I say, the men was out today. Must I say, the men were out today. Baby, they was up in there. I'm talking about in it. But I got a package to open, 2 of them. Oh, goodness gracious. 2 of them, and I'm gonna hurry up and do this because both of the packages I wanna put on. So before I open them, I was like, let me let my people in. Okay, it ain't like nothing. I mean, I guess you could say it's something to wear. It is this, what I always get. Y'all know, Bouffants and Kisses. Bouffants and Broken Hearts. I got the pink kisses this time. So I ordered the amber and something. I forgot what it's called, amber and something. Y'all, when I got that, it smelled like pure butt. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the one that I got before that, this is what actually pisses me off. Now, the other one was filled to the brim, filled to the very top. And I don't know if y'all can see how much is in there. The other one filled to the top, but it stink. And this one is like halfway filled. And then come on, like, stop. Let me just do this. I don't know why this look like this, because it's supposed to be like whipped. Why? I just feel like that don't look right, in my opinion. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Like, do shea butter, because the one that I had, it just did not look like that. It don't smell bad. It just don't look right. I don't know. I just stuck my finger in it, and Lord protect me is all I can say. It don't smell wrong. It don't smell bad. So, Lord be with it. Can shea souffle, which is basically like a shea butter, can that go bad, y'all? Let your girl know. And then this one right here, I'm gonna open it over here. Cause y'all know they be putting addresses all over the freaking box now. Like, why y'all need the address in 10 different spots? Y'all, my sister is so ghetto, but I appreciate it. Look how she sit my stuff, y'all. This is a package from my sister. not the actual TJ Maxx bag, baby. But it came through. Y'all know, y'all Nizzo. Y'all know I been had y'all up on this. Y'all know I been had y'all up on these. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the girls start liking Sand and Fall. Now, I was doing Sand and Fall years ago. Y'all run the video back. Run it back. Y'all seen it. And now everybody is up on it. And my sister found some for me. This is the Vanilla Musk. This is the Jasmine and Cedar. Get out the way. Jasmine and Cedarwood. And then she got me another one too. For me, I gotta hurry up. Cause I play around all day. I told y'all that. Why is this on here? What is this? What's this? What's this say? Oh, it's just telling you the notes. Saffron, lemon, jasmine, pine, and cedarwood. For me, this is the one that's similar to Baccarat a little bit. Oh, that got on my nose. Yeah, this is the one that is similar to Baccarat. I thought it was the other one that I like, which is lavender and cedarwood. I think that's what it is, lavender and cedarwood. That smells so good. But y'all, no lie, no cap, this vanilla and musk smell real good. Oh, I might mix these two today. This is coconut, anise, vanilla, and musk. That's the scent for this one. And then this one is, not the scent, the notes. And this one is saffron, lemon, jasmine, pine, and cedarwood. So they were $16.99. Yeah, so at least I got 3. But y'all, let me go get in the shower so I'll tell y'all when I'm going in the car. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. See y'all later. I'm trying to burp, y'all. Excuse me. As y'all can tell, I'm in the vehicle and I just left the house. I ate myself a boiled egg and I just finished drinking my V8 green juice. I love these. They're so good. They used to have the big ones at the grocery store that I went to, and now they don't. So they got those little small cans. Which way I need to go? Okay. So anywho, y'all, I am on my way. I'm on my way to my first therapy session, y'all, and I am so proud of myself because I've been saying that I need to get in therapy for the longest. And I was like, I need to get in therapy. And I still didn't get into it. When I was going to Pisco, I met a girl. The girl, I think her name was Katara, I can't remember Poe. And y'all saw, well, no, y'all didn't even see her on the camera. Y'all just heard me talking about her. She's a therapist. And I wanted to book with her because she just seemed so sweet when I met her, but she's not taking new clients into November, and I needed therapy right then and there. So I think that happened in August, maybe August or no, it's August. So I think I met her in August, and then I finally started looking for a therapist in maybe September or so. And then she said she wasn't taking new clients, and I asked her could she give me some recommendations of, you know, some people. And then she was like, well, what insurance you have? And I told her what insurance that I had, and she never kind of got back with me. And I didn't take that no type of way, because what we talked about, y'all, faith over feelings. So I didn't take it no type of way at all. So I said, that's my initiative. Somebody else shouldn't have to do something for me. Let me do it for myself. Yeah, it's good for people to help you out or whatever, but that's not the case. That's just not the case. So I went online, let's start to how I got to like I have to do it now. So y'all, 2 weeks ago I had like a terrible day at work. It was like I was like, God, I know you didn't bring me from my situation to put me in this situation. Like, ain't no way, because again, y'all saw me almost cry on camera about my new, like, oh, I got a new position, it's gonna be better, blah 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 blah, only to deal with people that can't stand you for no reason. Like, and it ain't nothing more to it. They don't even know me. I don't even have interactions with these people. The only people that I really kind of have interactions with is my people. And it's not the necessary fact that I care about people not liking me, because that's definitely not it. That's not it. It's the way you go about it, because you feel some type of way about me, and it's like you intentionally do little stuff to try to get up under my skin and all of that type of stuff. And for me, I cannot respond in the way that I used to respond, because I'm no longer on y'all level. And when I say I'm no longer in what I did, I'm now the supervisor, so I can't necessarily get petty with you. And it takes a lot for me. When you can't walk away from something, that's called pride. And me, I told y'all, the disrespect stuff, I don't do that. I'm not good with people disrespecting me and me not responding to it. I will snap back and cut your in half. You understand me? And I wholeheartedly mean this right now. And if it need to escalate further, then we just do that too. And then I clear the scene. But that's what I'm trying not to be like anymore. I cannot be like I don't want to operate in life, not because I'm a supervisor, just because in life I want to just be like, okay, and that make you feel better about yourself, you getting upset, go ahead. Like, that Range Rover is so pretty. They trash, but they pretty. So I had a very, very bad day last week, and I said, I cannot continue to do this. I can't do this. I was like, I cannot navigate through life allowing, what type of truck is that? Sorry, y'all. I said, I cannot navigate through life giving people my energy and letting them suck the life out of me, because I could choose to be happy, or I could choose to be sad, or I could choose to be angry. Whatever feelings that I feel, that's my choice. That's not nobody else's choice. And so I said, I'm going to take my power and my energy back. And I would tell you, the day after, so the day that it occurred, the very next day after that is when I was riding to work, and I just felt like God said to me, he planted it in my head and said, faith over feelings. And I was like, huh? And it was like, faith over feelings, like, get out your feelings and get in your faith. And I was like, boom, that's what I'm gonna do. So that's when I started listening to Napoleon Hill and just his motivational speakings or whatever. And ever since I've been listening, like ever since I've really gotten into my Bible, and then I've really like started praying more and listening to sermons. My friend Candace, she sent me a guy named Pastor Jerry Flowers, and I know who this pastor is because he preached a little small sermon on the Bible app, and every time I hear him, I'm like, ooh, I like his word. I just didn't know that he was on YouTube. And one day at YouTube, she sent me him. It was like a week or two went by, I think maybe like a week, and I was like, I'm gonna watch it, but I just haven't gotten a chance to watch it. I watched that first one, y'all, and I've been watching it ever since then. Like, I have been listening to that all day at work. In the morning, I pray, and then I'll listen to that on the way to work. When I get to work, I've started to pray over my office. When I get into my office, I've started to pray over my energy when I get in there. And I'm like, Lord, do not allow anything to dictate, to allow me to allow it to dictate my energy. This is how I want to operate, on positivity, no negative stuff that come my way. If the enemy does come my way, Lord, I'm able to cast that down. I'm able to recognize the setup and cast it down immediately with your word. That's how I've been like operating lately, and I just been listening to it all day. From the time I get to work to the time I leave, I'm listening to something that has something to do about God, something that's motivational, something that I'm like, because I can't, baby, because at this point in my mind, I ain't got no other option. You see what I'm saying? Like, when you got options, you can maneuver recklessly, and right now I don't have another option, so I have to maneuver accordingly to my bills right now. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to be better, do better, know better, and operate on God's frequency and no other frequency, because see, I'm tiring myself out because I'm trying to operate the way I want to operate. And you know, I realized I compared when I woke up this morning, I woke up with a more feeling of gratefulness. Like, this morning I woke up and I felt like when I finally said, thank you God for waking me, I really didn't realize the magnitude of waking up this morning. Like, today was literally, I was like almost in tears, like, you dang God, like, you woke me this morning. Like, you did not have to wake me. Somebody didn't wake up, but you still have purpose for me, and you woke me up so that I can do your glory today. Like, I was really literally almost in tears this morning thinking about I was awakened today, because everybody don't wake up. And then I compared my life to your car. Sometimes your car have problems and it has to go into a mechanic, run it through the diagnostic and figure out what the issue is. Once the issue is figured out, the mechanic who has the knowledge fixes the car, and then you get your car back and you back on your way. It's like a brand new vehicle. And I compared myself to that. I say, Lord, I just needed a little tune up. You had to show me, like, it was some stuff that you needed to fix within me. And I think that's just the season that I'm going through right now. Whereas I could try to rebuke this season, I'm not going to do that. I don't rebuke it. I welcome it, because whatever God is doing, the enemy uses stuff to try to distract you, but God uses it for his glory. So whatever purpose I'm going to get out of this, God, I welcome it. Please don't swerve in my lane. I welcome it. I thank you for it, God, and please allow me to learn the lesson from it. That's all I can say. And somebody wrote me in my comments and was like, they're going through, they felt, because I said something, I don't even know what I said, because y'all, once I do that video, I kind of forget about it a little bit, forget about what I said. But they were like, they needed to hear that or something, because it's kind of like the same thing that they're going through right now, whatever. And I guess, you know, it made them think about stuff. I don't know. I don't want to change their words or whatever, because I don't quite remember. But to whoever said that to me in the comment, girl, keep your head up. Like, keep going, keep doing what you're doing, and just know that when the devil knows, the enemy knows that you are getting that much closer to your blessing, they will try to do any and everything. It will try to do any and everything to knock you away from God's word and God's promises. So when you are being attacked, you got to combat that with positivity. So whatever you're going through, I pray that your heart finds what it needs, and you just be in a better light and be in more positive energy, and don't allow the enemy to distract you from the greater purpose of God. Amen. So I pray that over everybody, but I specifically to the person who commented in my comments who said they feeling kind of the same way. I specifically pray that it gets better for you. Amen. But so yeah, y'all, that's the vibe I'm trying to be on. See, y'all saw that growth back there, right? Because that car that was about to swerve over, and in their defense, it was something big in their lane, so they was just trying to swerve a little bit. But I would have cussed them out probably 2 weeks ago. Oh yeah, they would have got good and cussed out. I'm talking about, I probably would have used the MF on them. Stupid. Yeah, I would have done all of that. But see, the new me is trying to stop cursing and be more on the chill. So that's what we doing. But with that being said, y'all, I listened to the Young slightly, because I don't even want to say I did. I wasn't going to, but somebody was like, it's trash. They were talking about the Young Thug album. Y'all, I don't like it. It's and now I recognize, like, it's little certain stuff I don't even be listening to no more. Like, I'm still getting there with Jeezy. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't play with me. But I just can't, like, it's like, Young Thug, what are you talking about? Like, what in God's green earth are you really talking about? Like, you beat a whole RICO charge and you still out here talking about the same stuff you were talking about before you went in? Are you crazy or are you dumb? I just really want to know. But see, that just lets you know when people don't grow and when they don't see God's glory for them. Like, child, grow up. Let that go. It's in the past, baby. You beat it. You over here worried about what somebody else did when you did the same exact thing. Like, what are you talking about? You took a plea too, and you mad because somebody else took the plea? Like, correct me if I'm wrong. Like, the whole thing is crazy. When you beat something like that, just be grateful that you out here walking the streets. That's all I got to say. Period. But whatever, child. See, that's what I'm saying. God began. Well, see, sometimes, see, there we go. Sometimes God don't give people stuff. It comes from other stuff. The enemy. Like, I was about to say, God give the wrong people millions. But so everything that look like a good gift don't come from God. The devil can send nice things too. It be bull wrapped. It's wrapped in a beautiful gift, and then when you get it, it take you down to hell. You hear what I'm saying? But that's another day for another story, child. It ain't for me to judge that. I'm just saying, like, I don't even be caring about half of the stuff that be going on in life. So give me some millions. I feel like I really wouldn't care. Like, are y'all talking about that? I am in Venice. What? And y'all are off of Brookshire right now. Like, y'all have made this forward talking junk. I am in Venice. I am happy. I am on a boat. I'm driving the boat right now. And y'all talking about what I did in middle school? Okay, y'all. Yeah, I did it. If that's the case, y'all, I did it. That's how I would be, but that's just me personally. But then after this, y'all, around 4 o'clock, my aunt and my uncle, their daughter is throwing them a surprise 55th. Yeah, a surprise 55th anniversary party. I just missed my turn. Hate that for me. I'm not about to. I hate when you miss your turn and then they be trying to take you 10 blocks away from where you need to go. It's like, no, I'm gonna turn around right here in this empty parking lot. Why would you not instruct me to do that? But why am I getting so toe up about it? Chill, Alicia, chill on the chill, because it ain't that serious. See, the old me would have NASCAR'd out this parking lot and cut you off. The new me is gonna let y'all slide, and I'ma glide like this. The old me almost came out just now, though. Yeah, what were we talking about? Oh, the party. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I think it might be a fish fry if I'm not mistaken, but I don't know. I can't remember. But whatever it is, we going. Because your girl is hungry. But that ain't the reason why I'm going. I am going to celebrate them. Because I love my aunt and my uncle. But I also love free food too. Yeah. Especially when it's good. Alright, y'all. I'm pulling up to the little Spizzot. And I always pick spots that be kind of in the hood. I guess God be telling me, like, don't judge books by its cover. And she better come in here and tear down all these layers of myself. Because if not, I'm finding somebody else to do it. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm sorry I didn't get to talk to y'all before because I was on the phone with my sister and I just got off. So, yeah. I'm coming on up in here. Let's see. Hey Kendrick, how you doing?
Yeah, yeah.
Good to see you. You gonna shave your head?
Yeah, man.
Why you do that?
I need to change.
Oh, I understand. I ain't even get to get it. Everybody done. Let me turn it around, y'all. So Y'all can see. How you doing? It's kind of dark in here, so I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see. I told them to turn the light on, and it's a lot of people. A dark skinned girl, probably my height. No, it wasn't Maya, because it was like she had a. If somebody said her name, I would remember. It was a simple name, something like Joy, Peace, something like that. So yeah, Ariana, Serenity. No, it wasn't Serenity either.
Serenity worked there this summer also. She live in Greensboro. Go to school. She go to A.
Oh no!
So her name is Serenity. Y'all about the same height, about the same color. She wear glasses. She kind of thick.
No, this girl not thick. She's skinny. She was like a skinny girl, but she was.
She have a long wig with a band on it.
I can't remember.
Is Julissa here?
No, I don't know if she's coming. You want me to find out? You want me to call her?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll call her for you.
And I want her to come.
She wanted to come. Y'all looking up my lane, child. Late to the function.
I'm not late. But you know there's
I'm not late. They said 4 o'clock. Hey, I know.
Look, I'm making room for Lisa to get back.
Hey y'all, so I'm back from the function. I ain't really show y'all much because it was just a lot going on. Sometimes it's hard to vlog when it's a lot just going on. And then I didn't know if some people wanted to be in there, which it was just a lot. I showed y'all what it was like when we walked in. They seemed to have had a great time and was excited to see everyone. Y'all, my uncle, if y'all saw him in the video, he's, I guess you would say, paralyzed. No, it's not paralyzed. Well, yeah, I guess it would be paralyzed. Like, he can't move. He can move this arm, I think it's this arm. He had a stroke that you're not even supposed to live from. God is good. So for him to be doing, like, he's doing very amazing. So to see his 55th anniversary, I'm sure he's happy. Him and his wife and the family is happy for that. We had fried fish, which it was real good. My cousin Kim, she seasoned that croaker like none other. It was really good. I didn't get to eat the baked beans because it had pork in them, and then she didn't put pork in them, but you know how you get the Bush's baked beans out of the can and they have pork in them already. That's what was in there. She made some slaw. That was good. My Aunt Mary made the potato salad. It was real good. I mean, everything that I had was pretty much good. I stole the church's green beans because I thought the pot that was on the stove was part of the meal, but apparently it's not. It was for their church, I guess, tomorrow. Sorry, New Covenant, that's the name of the church. But in my defense, the reason why I got the green beans is because I saw my cousin Anthony and his wife get the green beans. So I was like, oh, they got green beans. Let me go get the green beans. It was for the church. Stealing the church's money. Good gracious. But if y'all could see, dang, I'm gonna have to sit this outside because it's leaking. So if y'all can see, I got myself a snake plant. My uncle has a lot of plants And I saw these and I was like, ooh, your daddy need to, I told my cousin, I said, ooh, your daddy need to give me one of those plants. I said, I'm gonna steal your daddy plant. And she was like, girl, he'll probably give you one. He had a bunch. He ended up giving me one and her co-worker one. It's pretty. I'ma have it in the house. I think I'ma either put it either over there on, no, I don't want to put it over there. It's either gonna go under the table or over there. And I'm thinking more so in my entryway. Or I could put it up here on this little thing right here. But I think I want to put it over there. He said you only have to water this every 2 months. He said he leaves his outside. But when it get cold, you're going to have to bring it in. He said, but it don't need much water. My cousin got one. I think hers might be in the house. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But she said she only has to water it like every 2 months. So I can deal with this. This is a breeze. So yeah, but what time is it? I'm gonna sit this outside because it rained today in Charlotte, and so it's leaking, and I don't want it to. It's not in like one of those pots that catches the water. It's in one that runs out. So I don't want this all over my counter. And then it had snails in it, y'all. Like I caught 2 snails in here, and I had to make my daddy get them out of there. And so I'm just praying to God ain't no more in here, because y'all know I don't like snails. Melissa got me to try escargot, and that's the last snail I want to ever deal with. So yeah, but let me sit this outside real quick because it's just leaking. It's soaking wet. It leaking. It's soaking wet. Shake it like a salt shaker. Shake it like a salt shaker. Shake it like a salt shaker. Yeah, and I don't want this to be on my floor. I'll be back, y'all. Y'all, my therapy session went really well. I don't know how often I need to go. I don't know. I don't know if I need to go every week. I'm thinking every 2 weeks. She said I say this, the more you see me, the quicker you get out of therapy. And it's like, I don't want to get out of therapy. Nah, I'm just joking. But she's like, the more you see me, the quicker you'll get out. She's like, some people do every week, some people do twice a week, and some people do once a month. She said it's just up to what you want. So I think I might go every 2 weeks. We'll see what my insurance is. Nah, but I'm thinking every 2 weeks or whatever, because baby, yeah, she be dealing with some stuff. And she understood what I like is, I told her, I said, I don't want somebody to agree with me with everything. Like if you genuinely feel I'm wrong, you know, let me know that. I said, but I need that. And she was just like, the things that I was talking about, it's like she was like, I understand what you're talking about. And it made me feel like you're not crazy, girl. You're just not. But that's all I'm gonna talk about, because that's between me and my therapist. Yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I'm gonna keep going. But y'all, I am so, y'all will be glad to know, despite how my stomach looking, I really didn't eat that much. I ate half of my fish, y'all, and it was a big piece of fish. I would have tore that thing up and beyond, because before, I would have act like them folks in the Bible, baby. Like I would have act like I wasn't getting a second portion because it was only 2 fish. Like they said in the Bible, baby. I would have been waiting with my hand out before. But now I'm like, chill on the chill, Alicia. You ain't gotta eat the whole thing. But it was like I needed my 2 fish and my 5 loaves. That's how I was before, but now since I don't overeat no more like that, nah, shawty, we just gonna chill. So that's that on that though. That's that on that. I'm tired, y'all. It's 8:45 and it feel like it's 12 o'clock. It's either that's how it really feel, or I'm just creeping on up there. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm trying to think, is there anything else to tell y'all? No, and it ain't nothing else to show y'all. Ooh, I need to put these dishes in the dishwasher. I'm not doing it tonight, because that means I gotta unload these and then put them in there. That's just too much a task. On top of me having to throw some gel on top of my hair. I was gonna wash it tonight. I don't have the energy. I'll do that tomorrow. I just don't. So, oh Lord Jesus, I thank you. I do. God is so good. with that being said, y'all, I'm about to take a shower and go to bed, and I'll talk to y'all on the way to the church house tomorrow. Okay? Okay. Have a good night. Oh yeah, hold on before I cut myself off. My sister put me up onto something called Hype on YouTube videos. Can y'all hype me up? Hype me up. Hype me up. I hype me up. Can y'all hype me up, like just in the video on your TV or what? I don't know if it's on the TV or if it's on the phone, but I think it's on the TV because she watches my stuff on the TV. Please, y'all, hit that hype button, because apparently when you hit the hype button, that pushes your videos out to other people. And y'all know I am trying my best to be a little bit more out there. So y'all just hype me up if you can. Like, comment, subscribe, and now hype me up. If that's all I'm asking. And that's all I'm asking. Please. Pretty please, y'all. And then this last video I put out, y'all are eating down on that video. That video is like, the views on it are almost at 500 in one day. That's really good for me, because usually it'll start creeping up, but it ain't never jumped. Like, I've only had a few times when my videos be hitting very high like that in the beginning. So y'all just please, pretty please, help your girl out. Help a friend so a friend can help you. And I ain't said that in a long time, so maybe y'all be forgetting. But help a friend so a friend can help you, and stop playing. Y'all know I'm not one of them. Have a good night. Hey, good morning, y'all. How are y'all today? Me? I'm doing quite lovely. On the way to church, as y'all know, or as y'all see, y'all don't know nothing. Y'all don't know Nathaniel, but that's where I'm on the way to. Running a little bit behind, but told my homegirl to hold me a seat, so we'll see. And if she can't, that's fine too. The Lord is everywhere in the sanctuary. You hear me? So it is what it is. But I didn't show y'all my outfit because I'm running late, and I just didn't. It's something y'all done seen before anyway. The pants you have, the shirt you've seen before, but y'all haven't seen them together. Usually I wear, well, I can't say usually because I've only worn this outfit one time, but the pants I wore with a pink bodysuit the last time, and I loved it. I'm not wearing no bodysuit, no sleeveless bodysuit to church. I'm just not doing that. I need something on my arms. Yeah, just had to stick with a pink shirt, and I think that my bright pink shirt looked better with this. I just didn't have time to be trying to iron no shirt, like, and it was wrinkled. I just had to throw the light pink one on, but it'll do too. It's cute. I mean, it is what it is. It ain't no fashion show, even though I try to be fashionable at church, because you know the folks do be like, girl, you be slaying here. I'm like, girl, this is just light work. I'm coming here to hear the word. Lying, because I really be wanting to look cute too, but I really do be coming to hear the word. But anywho, let me slow down, because the other day when I was coming up here, the state trooper was definitely sitting in the weeds. Like, you would not be able to see him coming this way, but you could see him coming that way. And I'm just like, why are you tricking folks? Like, stop being plain-sighted. Don't be doing all that entrapment stuff. I don't like that. So I'ma just slow down. All I know is I'm catching a little slight headache. It's kind of like after I ate that applesauce, it left, but I still feel like it can teeter back on. So I'm drinking my green juice right here, and I got me some medication over there just in case. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna be completely honest. I really thought about that fish. That fish has been on my mind, because it's like I am hungry. It's like when you try to not eat as much, your stomach is still used to you overeating, and it's like your stomach is still telling you, I'm not full, eat more. But you know, in all actuality, you are full, technically. I remember when I was eating like how you supposed to eat, I wasn't able to overeat. When I started overeating, I would feel sick, and it would just be like, okay, I knew how to stop. But like when you keep going past that line, I feel like your stomach, and this could be wrong, it gets bigger, it expands, and so your body is trying to tell you you need more when you really don't. Last night, like, I was so hungry. But I just ate an applesauce. I was like, I'm not gonna go eat nothing heavy. I'm just eating applesauce. So drink me a V8. Hopefully that'll hold me off until I can get back to my fish, and then we should be good. On another positive note, I have lost some inches because these pants that I got on right now, oh baby, it used to take a prayer of God to get me into these pants and snapped. Like, I'm talking about they tight on the thighs, tight on the butt, and they tight around the waist. I used to be praying, baby, Lord, let me get in these pants, and when I get in them, don't let me pop them. Now I pulled them up, they just came right on up. So I know I'm losing inches, so that's a good thing. I think it's that bike, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie, that bike, I think it's that bike. And then I was speaking with my cousin yesterday. He's like health conscious and works out, him and his wife, y'all. Bad bodies, flat stomach, and she done had 2 kids. So they was just giving me a little bit of advice of how I can like get the weight off and then build, you know, muscle, whatever. Child, whatever helps, child. But I just can't be walking around here looking sloppy, baby. I just cannot. I just want to feel comfortable in my clothes. But I'm about to turn on my gospel music, down this V8 juice, and I'll talk to y'all when we get out of the function, the sermon, the sanctuary. I'll be back. I just really wanted to come back to show y'all what I had on. The message was phenomenal today. Like, it fed my soul. It's kind of in line with everything I've been reading this week. That's how I know, like, God is trying to reveal some things to me. God is speaking to me, and I just need to be obedient, because it's like I keep seeing and hearing the same message over and over again. And just to let y'all in a little bit, it's talking about when the enemy is trying to attack you. Like, when you keep getting all these attacks, that's because you're that much closer to your goal. I think I shared that in my last vlog, if I can't remember. If not, I was talking about this with somebody else, child. I just be having conversations. So with that being said, I'm not going to go too much in it right now, because I'm going to talk to y'all about it later. But because that fried fish, yeah, I hear it calling, and it got my name on it. So yeah. I gotta go eat that right there that's in the refrigerator. I got to go get that. So I don't want to talk too much. I got to get out these clothes. I want to sit down and relax for a second, and then I'm gonna edit some, and then I'll come back and talk to y'all probably when I'm in the bed later on. I can't be playing tonight. I gotta wake up tomorrow very early, because I gotta be in training at 8 o'clock, and I gotta drive a ways away. So yeah, I can't be playing with y'all. But let me see, I just want to thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. Like, for real, whether y'all know it or not, I love y'all. And I love y'all. I really truly do. Y'all are so motivational to me. Y'all are like, y'all were my therapist before I got a therapist, and I want y'all to understand that. Except for when y'all didn't used to talk me out of my crash outs, and that's what I don't like about y'all. Like, it's like y'all enjoy my crash outs, and y'all didn't ever come to me like, girl, chill out. But I still love y'all though. But I released this video Friday. My last video, I released that video Friday. My view is now, it's the highest ranking view for my video, my last 10 videos, and it is, I have 729 views on this video. Glory to God. Glory to God. Also, I can't remember what I was sitting at. If I'm not mistaken, I might have been at 1406 or something like that, as far as my subscriber count. And now I'm at I want to say 14. It was either 1403, 1406. I can't remember because I wasn't really looking at it. However, I am now at 1421. I've gotten a lot of subscribers off this video. As a matter of fact, I clicked off of it. As a matter of fact, it's a girl who I work with. This is when I was working at Home Depot, y'all. Her name is Shay. She was always a cute little fly girl to me. She always kept her hair and stuff done. And she was just funny, nice personality. And she ended up, I came to church one day and she was in the church. And it was on New Year's Eve. I ain't gonna say I never forget, but it was New Year's Eve. I remember seeing her. I'm like, hey girl, because we hadn't seen each other in a long time. Last time I seen her was at the club. And it was like a little lounge. And then I know she had joined the church. I saw her get baptized. I was at home, but I was watching church on TV. I saw her get baptized. And then I saw her like some months ago in church. And we was sitting beside each other in church. Or either behind or something like that. I can't remember. But I hadn't seen her in a while. So I was like, do she go to this church? Like, did she move? Whatever. And she commented on my video. She was like, hey boo, I'm so glad that For You page recommended you. Glad to see you on here. Let's link up soon. And it's just like, wow. Like, when you see stuff, you can see stuff happening before your eyes. But in your mind, it's moving slow. But in others' mind, it's like, oh, Alicia got it together. Alicia is doing it. Like, you know how many of my friends be like, girl, you really on your stuff. And then here it is, I'm low-key thinking I need to be further along. It's just crazy how life will try to trick you out of your blessings and trick you out of your accomplishments. And sometimes you be in the middle of that accomplishment, you don't even realize it's an accomplishment because you so focused on the other thing where you trying to get. I remember it was a time I was saying, I can't wait till I get 30 followers. That ain't nothing, but when I got it, I was the proudest. I was like, oh, I got 30 followers. Baby, then I hit 100. And then it took me forever in the day to get the 500, y'all. And then when I messed around and got the 500, I thought that I was monetized. But no, you slightly monetized, but it's not like you can put ads in your video. It's like you can do super chats and stuff like that, get money from super chats. But it's like everything that I look back on that I was banking on achieving, I did it. And it's just crazy how I'm still trying to press forward. See, I'm preaching a sermon and said I was about to go eat my fish. You see what I'm saying? But when the glory of God is in you, you can't contain it sometimes. It's just like, I'm just grateful. So thank you. And it's like whenever I always feel like, am I doing the right thing as it relates to YouTube? Is this right? Am I wasting my time? Don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. I don't only do YouTube for the money. Because honestly, I'll be able to look back on my life and be like, wow, look at where you came from. Like I do it now and be like, dang, you were doing this. You crying about this. You was feeling this type of way in this vlog. And then I see where I'm at right now. So I enjoy documenting my life. I truly do. And you know what? I'm going to be completely honest. If I'm sitting here talking to myself by myself, why can't I talk to myself with some other people? And I mean, y'all not in my face, but y'all in my face. Baby, I walk up and down through this house talking to myself and it wasn't nobody there to even listen. Oh, but God. But you know what I'm saying? Like, if I could sit here and talk, and there ain't no one around, go ahead and document it, girl. So that's just, you know, that's where we at. But y'all, I gotta go. Because I keep going and keep going and keep going. And I want to say this for later. I gotta go eat the main course. And then I'm going to give y'all the dessert. Not the dessert, but the dessert. The word. The dessert. Alright? Alright. I'll see y'all later. Hey y'all. Good morning. How are you all doing? Me, we're just tapping back in since like a week ago or so. Yeah, it's been a week since I seen y'all. I wasn't really filming this week. I had trainings and stuff. Had 2 training days back to back. and it was just a lot. So I was tired, I'm not gonna lie. And then I had other stuff that I had to do and get done, so I was just, yeah, not in the mood. I don't feel like I really had anything to show anyway, so y'all didn't miss out on much. But I'm on my way to get my eyebrows. I know y'all do not eat me up. I'm on my way to get my eyebrows threaded, and I thought this was a task that I wanted to tackle myself. Every time I go in the mirror to assess, I just don't feel comfortable with doing it. I feel like I'm gonna be mad. Like, I feel like if I took a razor and did it, I would be okay. But I feel like if I try to wax my own eyebrows, which is what I want to do, I don't know about that. So I'ma just let her do it, and she did it good the last time. If I give her direction and she listen, I have faith that through God's hands, she will do my eyebrows correctly. So that's my prayer for today with one of them. Lord, please work through her hands so that my eyebrows look good when I leave out of there. In Jesus Christ's name, amen. After I get my eyebrows waxed today, threaded, sorry, I have an appointment at the nail shop at 11 o'clock. So that's what it's 9:48. And it takes me basically almost 25 minutes to get here. So that's gonna put me at 10 something. Then she gotta do them, so that'll be like 15 to 20 minutes. And then I gotta get back to the nail shop. So I'm praying that I got enough time. Oh, and then I'm going to y'all know the content creator group that I'm in or whatever. We having a meetup today, and I sent Kara a new candle making shop or whatever, and it's by a black man or whatever. Black man owned it. And so I was like, oh, we could do this. And then she was like, well, I'll put it in the group or whatever. And she did. She polled, and people said they picked what date they would want to come, and so today is the day. So that's what we'll be doing at 4:30. So I got stuff back to back to back today, but that's fine. That's fine, because I haven't done nothing lately, so that's a good thing. Listen, don't come riding up on me like that, especially when I have been in my Zen mood. I'm not gonna let you get me out of character. Now, as soon as I get now what? Just go ahead and jump over, because I was gonna get over, but you so much in a rush that you can't even wait. Y'all, I have really been doing good with not popping off and not cursing. I'm not saying it's completely gone. Don't get me wrong, because it be some days I do it and I'm like, oh, cat daddy. You was on that path of losing it. You was about to crash out. But I reel it in. And that's all you got to do, is to be able to. It ain't, sometimes we think we can stop stuff, bad behaviors overnight. It's not about stopping overnight, because that's nearly impossible. But it is about when you recognize it, that you're able to stop it and be mindful of it. And I'm just in a place of trying to be mindful of a lot of things, because I tell myself, like, it is really no reason. Like, when I really think back on a lot of stuff, like, why are you getting that bent up out of shape? Why are you mad because somebody following you that closely? Like, because at the end of the day, they're going to either A, you going to move out their way, or B, they're going to go around. And y'all will never see each other again in life, probably. So why are you getting so upset? That's how I'm trying to program my mind to really think. Like, Alicia, you got to stop letting the small stuff get you upset. Stop sweating the small stuff. Because I have been trying to think like that, or not trying, I have been thinking like that. A lot of stuff, I'll be like, you know what? I'ma let that roll off my back, because probably in an hour or so, I ain't even gonna be worried about you. So that's how I've been really getting through my day. Because I'm like, I really had some curse outs in the chamber. That's all I'm saying. I was ready to cock and release. I'm not even lying. I'm just trying to be better. I'm just trying to be better. Because, baby, when Jesus Christ, that trumpet get blown, I ain't staying down here. This ain't my home. I got to go. So I'm not playing with y'all folks that trying to send me to hell. No ma'am. No ma'am. Y'all know the Jeezy album came out, right? I haven't even listened. It came out on a Sunday and I said I refuse to listen to Jeezy on a Sunday. So once it came out and I kind of forgot about it, I was like, I listened to it. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna listen to Jeezy and then I will pick y'all up. I don't know when I'm gonna pick y'all back up, but y'all will see when I pick y'all back up. Okay? Okay. Well, I drove over here for no reason because she's not even there. She's running late. Now, this is the type of stuff right here that would aggravate me. Like, what are you doing in this big truck? She's not even here, and I heard her say something about, the girl was like, I could call her, can you wait 15 minutes? I was like, no, I really can't because I have an appointment at 11 o'clock. And she was like, oh. And then she was like, well, let me call her. So she called her and I could hear, I think I heard her say 10:45 out, and the girl was like, oh, she's actually running late. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do nothing with that. So I'm actually gonna go to Smoothie King really quick and get myself a smoothie. I'm trying to do better with eating, like a breakfast. I'm trying to have a balanced day of food, but it has been working out. So I'm gonna go to Smoothie King. It's 4 minutes away. Get me a smoothie and then head on back to where I need to go. I'll be on time because at this point my appointment is at 11. So I'm gonna go up there early and just wait. Hopefully her person is not there and I could go ahead and get in and get out, which means if I get in and get out, I could come back down here. Do I want to do that? No, I don't. When my eyebrows get to a certain thickness and then they're not shaped right, it's hard to draw them on. So I would rather just get them taken care of this week. The place that we're going to today, I think you can, it's like bring your own bottle. They don't have a liquor license or something that was said, but you can bring your own bottle. I'm not bringing a bottle of alcohol because y'all know I told y'all that I wasn't drinking alcohol for the month of September. Where's the Smoothie King at? Y'all kind of in my way. See, Biscuitville line always be long. Oh, here it is right here, and I'm going to go through the drive-thru. I said I wasn't drinking for the month of September. We are now October, but I just feel like I just don't want to drink right now. And I'm not saying, because next weekend is my homecoming, so I'm not saying I won't drink then, but I'm trying to get this weight off me, y'all. I am. Hold on, y'all.
Smoothie King, what can I get you started with?
Hold for 1 second, please.
Okay, let me know you're ready.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I think I have a question.
Okay, go ahead with your question.
If you had to say between the Caribbean Way and the Strawberry Kiwi Breeze, which one is better?
Caribbean Way.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, so Caribbean Way, what size?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll do the 32 ounce.
Okay, medium Caribbean, anything else?
No, that's it.
Pull forward.
Thank you. I don't like when they say pull forward. Girl, tell me what my total is. I mean, because I see what the price is on there, but I want to know what the price. The price is the price. Hope they got some type of little tab, because I ain't really bring nothing. I think I might have brought my card. Maybe, but why you got both licenses in there? I done told you about that. Okay.
Did you want a receipt today?
Yes, please.
Yeah, it'll be right out for you.
Okay, thank you. Yes, I want a receipt because I don't even know what y'all charge me. Now, let me see. 10, 15, okay. That could have been 115. I don't know. You know, folks be a little shady sometimes.
There you go.
Thank you, girl. Have a good day. I ain't want this big now, dang. There I go, always being greedy. And I mean, I understand how much 32 ounces was, but I guess I didn't realize how much 32 ounces was. If that make a little sense. If it don't, I understand. I'm like, where's my straw at, girl? Okay. And I think I've had this before, so I just haven't had it in a while. I really didn't want this big one like this. Like, this is diabolical. It's cool. I kind of wish I would have went with the pineapple though a little bit. But this is good. Well, maybe this will curb my appetite. I just love a good, strong black name. Like Harriet. Harriet is a strong black name. Harriet Burgers is over here. That's what's making me think that. And I'm like, Harriet is just such a strong name. Like when you thought about Harriet Tubman and then Harriet on the Family Matters, like those were strong women. Beulah. Beulah. Come on now, Harriet and Beulah beside each other. You know they rule in that area over there. For sure. Like Young Thug say, for sure.
Didn't cut them down this time, we just shed them.
I don't know yet.
Like some that shorty low beat.
Hey, hit records on my demo. Did y'all boys not get the memo? I do not stay at the Intercontinental. And anything I got is not a rental. I own that motherfucker. Figured out this shit is simple. My stock been going up like a crescendo. A bunch of handshakes from the fakes. But nigga, I do not wanna be friends though. I tell y'all motherfuckers, man, this shit is not a love song. This a fucking stripper on a mint grub song. This a fucking boys forever hold a grudge song. Pop some fucking champagne in the tub song. Nigga, just because song.
What's the move? Can I tell the truth? If I was doing this for you, then I have nothing left to prove. Nah, this for me though. I'm just trying to stay alive and take care of my people. And they don't have no award for that. Trophies. And they don't have no award for that. Shit don't come with trophies. Ain't no envelopes to open. I just do it cause I'm supposed
Bitch,
to.
I go to dreams with a suitcase. I got my whole country on a new way. She like, I heard all your niggas stay where you stay. House so big I haven't seen them boys in 2 days. Bitch, I use a walkie-talkie just to get a beverage. I saw my parents split up right after the wedding. They told my ass to stay committed, fuck the credit. Bitch, check the numbers, I'm the one who really get it. I told y'all motherfuckers, man, this shit is not a love song. This a doing me and only God can judge song. I do not know what the fuck you thought it was song. Pop some fucking champagne in a tub song. Nigga, just because song.
What's the move? Can I tell the truth? If I was doing this for you, then I have nothing left to prove. Nah, this for me though. I'm just trying to stay alive and take care of my people. And they don't have no award for that. Trophies. And they don't have no award for that. Shit don't come with trophies. Ain't no envelopes to open. I just do it cause I'm supposed to, nigga.
Hey y'all, so I'm out of the nail shop and these are my nails. Hopefully y'all can see them. They're a gray color. They almost match my shirt and I love that for me. And I got a matte again. Like I'm kind of like in this matte stage of my life because it's like muted. Let me get some air up in here. Yeah, it's like muted or whatever, so I'm loving that whole look. Only thing about matte is if you go too long with them, they get stained and they'll get a little dirty. But if you keep them clean with like alcohol from the very beginning, you'll be all right. Now we're gonna go to get my what was I about to say? What word was about to come out of my mouth? Cause there's no word that's in the dictionary that I understand. In driver's ed, did they not teach you to look both ways? So do it, okay? Ooh, I'm going to get my eyebrows waxed, threaded. And she was like, oh, we got somebody here. Cause she was like, what you doing out here? Gonna get my eyebrows threaded, girl. We got somebody to do that. I said, I said, I only let one person do my eyebrows. Like, and in my head, I'm like, she barely holding on to the torch. And then I was sitting there, I was like, well, maybe I don't have to go all the way across town to do that. I was like, does she do a good job? She's like, I never seen her do it. See? Don't suggest me somebody and then you ain't never seen they work, duly. Don't play with me like that. So we're gonna go back across town to the girl who I know know how to do them, and then come back. That'll put me probably like at 1:30. I could go ahead and take a shower and relax. I really want to go to the gym so bad. So maybe I could do a workout at the house instead, and then take a shower, chill. Maybe I can do that. I don't know, y'all. But did y'all rewind? This should have been the first thing I talked about before I talked about all this other stuff, because like this is the most pressing matter. Did y'all not see how bruised my toenails are? Like I told y'all, I don't think y'all understand the magnitude. I don't think y'all understand the magnitude of what's going on. Like my toenails are legit bruised, and they're worse than what they were. Like, and I feel like they're worse because when I went, what day was that? What day was that? I don't know. It wasn't the next day. It was not the next day. But I think maybe the next weekend or a few days, whatever, I went to go get them done because I had to get them cut down. You know, they wasn't as bruised, I guess, because it wasn't fully going through the bruise process. But now, whoa. Like, I am scared at this point. And I know it's not like no fungus or nothing like that, because I could tell. Like, my cuticle is still even bruised. Like, crazy. That is crazy work. So I have not been getting acrylic on my toes because I just don't feel like putting acrylic on. I don't know. Like, I don't want to put acrylic towards my cuticle, if that makes sense. I still have acrylic on my toes, but it has grown out. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of like let that grow out. Please don't pull out here, car. Thank you. What do y'all be thinking? I'ma just see if I could, because it says 6 to 12 months for it to completely heal. That's a long time, y'all. Now that's what Google said. That ain't what no doctor said. That's what Google said. Y'all know Google be knowing what Google be talking about sometime if you use it right. 6 to 12 months, that's like a whole year. What in the world? That's crazy work to me, y'all. Like, that's crazy. Like, she been driving weird this whole time. Like, girl, you need to go, you need to go somewhere with that, because you reverting me back to my old ways, and I just don't like it. Oh yeah, y'all, the Jeezy album, tell you what I like mostly about it is paying homage to old songs. So like he's taking a beat of like old school songs. So y'all know that song. I don't know the name of it, but I can't go for that. No, can't do. I think that might be one of the first songs on his album, if I'm not tripping, or maybe the second. And then it's a lot more old songs, so I like it thus far. It's like it's very much so trap grown vibes. Like, it's giving a symphony. It's rolling over into the symphony, and I love that. The younger people who go like to the YB concert, they ain't gonna understand it, so it ain't even no point. But like somebody like us, the grown and sexy, we get it. Somebody got Jesus Christ is Lord on the back of their back window. And that's true. And child, I was like watching a little YouTube video with Young Thug on it. He say something stupid each and every time he interview. Now it's like, I don't know, ever since them jail calls leaked, like, baby, he not together. And maybe that's who he was this whole time, but portraying something different. But they was talking about, I guess, who they feel like would be the Mount Rushmore of Atlanta. He said himself, he was naming a whole bunch of people. He definitely said Jeezy, he said T.I., then he was like Lil Baby, and he said 21 Savage. And I'm like, y'all ain't even been wet behind the ears long enough to even be on the Mount Rushmore. Let's be clear about that. Then he took it back. He was like, well, Jeezy not really from Atlanta. So, but he didn't say nothing bad, but he was like, Jeezy not from Atlanta. But he was like, for sure, Lil Baby and 21 Savage. Well, if you're gonna say Jeezy is not from Atlanta, nor is 21 Savage, ain't he over here like a green card or something? Like, he ain't even a citizen of a real citizen of the United States of America. The USA of America. I'm like, sir, you gotta make it make sense. Because if you say Jeezy is not from Atlanta, how can you say 21 Savage is? Like, if that's the case, so is Jeezy. Like, I think people just be talking and not listening to what they're actually saying. And it's like, y'all don't even have enough hits under y'all belt to be even placed on a Mount Rushmore. Yeah, then he said Gucci name. He was just naming like a whole bunch of people. He was like, it can't be 4 people. I just don't think, in my personal opinion, you can put Jeezy, Lil Baby, 21 Savage, and T.I. in the same sentence. To me, it don't flow. It's like it's a lot of grammatical errors. I'm not taking nothing away from none of their music, because all of them got songs. Oh, he said Future too. All of them got songs that, you know, make the trap go, you know, the trap jump. If I gotta give it to 4 people, when I think about Atlanta and I think about like what I was doing, like back in the day, that is T.I., Jeezy, and this ain't in no order. This ain't in no specific order of who's best, but T.I., Jeezy, Gucci, and I'ma even say, if I gotta give it to somebody else, who would I give it to? T.I., Jeezy, Gucci. I can even throw, I want to say Shawty Low, but I'm thinking Lil Jon and the East Side Boys, but that's what I think when I hear about Atlanta. But for sure, I'm going to give it to T.I., Gucci, Jeezy. No order. But if I got to put it in a order, I'm giving it to, I don't know, T.I. Gucci, right? I mean, not Gucci. T.I. Jeezy right there for me, because I would be a lie if I sit here and say I wasn't. Did I miss my? Oh no, that I wasn't rocking with T.I. hard. Like, I used to love T.I. Like, that was my crush back in the day. I can remember that. Now I don't have no celebrity crush. Like, that is not even my thing. But yeah, that's who I would give it to. So, Young Thug, sir, the way you're moving, you're not on anyone's list but the authorities. I'm going 83. What else do you want from me? Hey y'all, I'm in the vehicle. I am not gonna talk to y'all long because I ain't in the mood for it. But I told y'all I be on time, and then at the very last minute, it's like I don't even know what my purse is right now, like, at all. So I had it yesterday. The last time I seen it was yesterday when the CPI guy was there, and I know he didn't have it because I saw him walk up out the house and he ain't had nothing but his stuff, from my understanding, last I remember. I could be wrong now, but I ain't see nothing. And it's probably right there in front of my face, but because I feel like I'm rushing, I overlooked it. But whatever. I'll be on time, I think, right at 4:30. Start at 4:30, and I'll be there at 4:31. So I would have been out the door had I found my purse. So I have one card on me, one debit card. I got my license, and all my other cards are connected to my phone, so I should be good. And I've already paid for my ticket, so at the least I'm good to get in that. But if we do something after that, then they better have Apple Pay, otherwise I'm coming on home. And I would be okay with that. I would not be mad at all.
Yo. Really fucking want it, yeah. She gon' feel it in her stomach. Cornbread, skin, go ahead. She got a Louis in the pants. Louis or the Gucci in the pants. Yeah.
have to. He's gonna charge. I said the same. Good.
Life goes on, honey.
Let's start making our candles. So everyone is making it. Peel that sticker off and place it on the bottom of your candle vessel, all right? So that makes it an official candle, all right?
Okay, official candle.
It's an official candle with the warning sticker. All right, so next you should have 1 or 2 wicks in your cup of materials, depending on the candle that you chose. If you got a small candle, you got a 1-wick candle. If you got the large candle, you got a 2-wick candle. Small candle vessels, you got a 1-wick candle. If you got the large candle vessels, you got a 2-wick candle. So you're gonna peel off those wick stickers and place them on the bottom of your wicks.
It's in the bottom.
Why did I get one?
You sure?
It's in the bottom.
Yeah.
Since I don't be paying attention.
All right, once you got that, just gonna make sure that the bottom of your wicks are sticky. So sometimes there's a little white piece of paper on the bottom of it, just peel that off. And then next, 1 wick at a time, we're gonna slide that 1 wick through our blue wick placer. It does not matter which side. So 1 wick at a time, slide that through your blue wick placer. Doesn't matter which side. And if you got a 1-wick candle, you're gonna stick that 1 wick directly in the center of your candle vessel. So once you got your wick or your wick stuck in your candle, you're gonna take that blue wick placer out of your candle. So once you got your wick or your wick stuck, go ahead and take that blue wick placer out of your candle. And then next we're gonna take our shot glass of fragrance. Do not dump it in your candle vessel. We're gonna dump that shot glass of fragrance in our gold cup of wax. So dump your shot glass of fragrance in your gold cup of wax. And then we're gonna take our popsicle stick with no holes, the popsicle stick with no holes, and we're gonna stir that fragrance and wax together for 1 minute. Make sure you get the flick of that wrist. That's the key to making a good smelling candle. To mix that fragrance and wax together. Get a flick of that wrist.
Kitchen black. Kitchen black. Oh. Be the one to go. Look at the flick of that wrist. Look at the flick of that wrist. Look at the flick of that wrist. Look at the.
You got a yellow bingo card and you got a white card with the bingo songs on it. If you got bingo, just yell out you got bingo and we'll bring you a tequila shot, alright?
Alright, thank you.
Alright.
I'll give it to
We
y'all.
got some classic Zulu back there we give it out today. I'm just kidding, we can't afford no classic. But here's the first song of the bingo game. Keisha Cole Lover.
I know, I ain't even got it. No more karaoke for you.
I'm so close. You make me.
I lay my head on the pillow, staring out the window, stars from the side. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Got me staring out the window, stars from the side.
Well, I'm hustling the player, and you know I'm understanding.
Cause they don't get me, they go in the trenches. Turn like doorknobs, hot with all leather, black and ugly as ever.
2 times.
Birthday bitch.
3 times.
Birthday bitch.
Don't get it over your birthday.
Birthday bitch. Go, baby, take to the house. My baby, take to the house. The way we take
Come and see us in Charlotte, North Carolina here at Top Shelf Candle. I'm Xavier, I'm the owner. This is Darmisha. Come and see us. We host classes every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for 90 minutes. We got over 13 different activities to choose from. Come and see us soon, all right?
Bye.
1, 2, 3.
That's the boomerang?
Yeah, I did boomerang.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's wait for the Okay. Okay, it was. You know, look at Kira. Y'all, so now we at Best Buy. Cause Shan, what you need to get?
Cord for my Sony.
A cord for her Sony. So
Somehow my husband decided to toss it in the garbage.
oh Lord, Dre. Dre, now come on. And Dre, I told Shan when I get in that car, don't have that seat laid back in that vehicle like like I be in the car all the time.
Bye.
So now y'all, we walking to see which little lounge we about to go to. One of them is sticks and beans and sticks and beans, or 24 karat gold and something and Lulabells and so. What are you back there to?
Trying to figure life out. She's like, I'm walking.
If you don't like it, but my bitch love it.
This your look. You see that?
Look at that. I cannot. Was the punch good?
It was good.
Cause you look.
You let me know when you drink it again. I'll make it. This is the bike club?
Y'all, yeah.
I'm a little scared.
We ain't gotta go to that one, y'all. It's other ones. Yeah, you will smell cigarish. Well, where's the?
I think it's just there.
Oh, it's just door. What the hell?
So I'm like,
yeah. Hey, how you doing? Hey y'all, if you're gonna let me go, just let me go, child. What are you doing? Come on, Kara. Yeah, y'all, so we left that little spot or whatever because it just nothing's wrong with it. It's just we didn't want that type of food and we wasn't on that type of vibe. So now we're going to Watermans. Y'all done seen me eat there before. And they're gonna get some drinks there and I'ma chill. I might grab like something, maybe a fry or something. Oh no, salad, something. I don't know, something. But y'all know I'm on a diet. She's on a diet. Well, I'm not on a diet. I'm on a healthy journey. Let's say that. So yeah, that's what we're about to do. So I'll see y'all when we get there or whatever, whatnot.
Cause when I'm with you, I just know I'm fine. You take all the pressure off my mind all the time. Patient and kind, but baby, you that's looking stupid, hating ass, bitch. Baby, me with 50 inches to my butt, yeah. He on my phone, he talk to me like, yeah, look, now I spit that other shit. Pretty motherfucker shit. Cardi B, every song platinum.
I'm wondering if that boy is really his son. Well, I mean,
that
people
boy
look
like him. Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is the day that the Lord has made and I will rejoice and be glad in it. What about y'all? Y'all already know where I'm headed. And the devil tried to get me to not go today. Like, I have like a little, sir, we were rolling on the river and then you gonna slow down like that. Devil tried to get me not to go, y'all, because I woke up, after I left them, well, the entire time I was kind of, I say when we went to the restaurant, I had a slight headache last night, but it wasn't that, it was like I could sit through it. Then when I got home is when it started getting like, you know, that naggy, aggravating headache or whatever. So I took something, took a shower, went to bed or whatever. and it knocked it out. But then when I woke up this morning, it was there a little bit again. So I took some medicine, and that was around 8 o'clock because my alarm went off at 8 o'clock, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna see if I'm gonna go to church. And then I was like, no, don't go, because if you get there and then you don't feel well, and it was just everything trying to talk me out of going. So I feel like it's a message there that I need to hear, so I just went on ahead. Then I realized, honestly, that it was pastor's anniversary, and that's what made me really be like, okay, go ahead and go. Like, go ahead and go, and that's why I'm headed to the function. Not, but I mean, just because I needed to go, but also because it's pastor's anniversary. Hopefully, you know, my headache stay mellow yellow and won't have no problems. But y'all, I didn't come back to y'all yesterday because I just gave y'all the reason, but I honestly had a good time with Shan and Kira or whatever. So they just so funny, man. It's cool to meet new people and you get a cool vibe from them. It's like just chill or whatever. The candle making class was dope or whatever. Y'all, look, I'm saying it already. The owner, fine. Me and Kara both was like, yeah, he fine or whatever. Shan crazy tail self gonna ask the man, was he single? Well, was he married? What did she ask him? I can't remember what she asked that man, but I didn't feel like he was married because he didn't have no ring on, but she said something like, where you from? How? She's married though, but she was just asking for us, a real one. So she was like, I can't remember, she asked him a few things and he was like, oh no, I'm single. I say, me too. And it was funny. She was just like, it was just so funny, but he was cute, but he was cool too. And y'all go check out his candle business. It's called Top Shelf Candles, and he has like, you can paint these little figurines, you can make doormats, you can make candles, and y'all saw like the Don Julio bottles, the Ace of Spade bottles, what else kind of bottle did he have? It was other kind of bottles. The Hennessy, was it? No, I don't know, y'all will see it in the video, but you can make those type of bottles or whatever and make them into wine candle vessels. So yeah, it was pretty cool. It was one more thing that he said he's gonna add, but I can't remember what he said it was. It was a lot going on, and we also got to play R&B bingo. Y'all know I love that. I didn't win, Kira won, but that's cool. We thought it was gonna be like guessing the songs. I was like, oh, I got that in the bag. Y'all already know that. But it was like they played the song and they had a number corresponding with the song, and it had to be on your bingo card, and that's how you got bingo. So yeah, that was cool or whatever. But I would go back and make another candle or whatever and just go back. But yeah, so y'all, I'm about to head on to the church, and my battery is low, and I don't know what my other battery is. It's somewhere over there, and I don't feel like swerving across 85 trying to find it. So I will talk to y'all after I leave church. Maybe not.